Alright, we're back with Tressa. Yeah, there's nothing going to be ready to do with her. We are going to do the mission here, and then we're going to get back on track with the main story. I just went and did all the fun stuff.
So you're the new recruit, huh? No, don't tell me your name. I'll, just call you New Blade. It's easier to remember, and, it's not like I'm gonna know you for very long. Yes, New Blade. That's so much better.
Well, it makes you think I won't be around for long.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. I just believe in full disclosure. We've lost an initiate and a fully trained assassin recently. Mirabelle's in denial, but I know what's happening. Someone's hunting the Brotherhood, and you make a tempting target.
Well, I can take care of myself.
Sure you can. So could Tressa. She still ended up face down in an anvil alley with her throat slit from ear to ear. Whoever murdered her has some impressive skills. I'll give them that. Stay sharp, New Blade. We're not alone in the shadows anymore.
So what's your story?
Oh, it's a long and sordid tale, full of romance and daring-do. Or if you prefer the short version, I was apprenticed to a smith in Sentinel. Loved the trade, hated my master. He liked to hammer more than just metal. When I had enough, I killed him.
And that's how you came to the Brotherhood?
Oh no, that was just the beginning of my story. I was young and stupid back then. I ran, but apparently not far or fast enough. Got to spend some quality time in a Hammerfell dungeon for my actions. 8 years, if I recall correctly.
Well, that sounds terrible.
Well, it wasn't sunshine and camel milk, but I survived. Met some people, learned some lessons. When one of the guards got sloppy, I was ready to act. Simple as that. Of course, my old life was over, but at least I was free.
So how'd you end up in the Brotherhood?
Hey, I had to make a living. I was branded as a killer, so killing was what I did. Worked for the crime boss Bashira for a while. Then I had a visit one night. The speaker scared the piss out of me, but I couldn't refuse his generous offer.
Anything else I should know about the Brotherhood?
The Dark Brotherhood has been good to me. They taught me to focus my anger, to let the Dread Father work through me. I have a home, an income, and a set of rules to live by. Life makes sense to me here in the Sanctuary.
There are rules?
Oh, New Blade, there are always rules. The trick is to learn what they are before you get your hand caught in the sweet roll box. For us, it's all about the 5 tenets. I'm sure there's a book about them somewhere in the Sanctuary.
Tell me more about the murders of our brothers and sisters.
Tressa and Van. One was an experienced assassin who knew her business. The other was a raw recruit with hardly any blood on his blade. Kinda like you, New Blade. It could have been coincidence, but I think they were targeted by the same killer.
So what makes you think these murders are connected?
Just a feeling, I guess. And the way they were left for all the world to see. Someone was proud of their work and wanted everyone to know it. And it had to be a professional. Tressa was too good to be taken down by an amateur.
Have you shared your suspicions with the matron?
Matron Astara tells us what to think, not the other way around. But yes, we've talked about this. All we can do is stay alert and try to figure out who's behind the murders. Until then, we're just jumping at shadows. Very dangerous shadows.
Oh, thanks for the heads up. Bookshelves, bookshelves, everywhere there's bookshelves. None of them have knowledge, though. Good lord. All kinds of books on nonsense. Who is this? Warren Hilda, okay.
It's all right, little one. Just a new smell. Your new brother or sister must be here. Come on now, Hilda. Don't be shy.
Once a werewolf.
Sorry, she can be skittish around strangers. New sister, welcome, welcome. You need anything, anything at all, you come to me, yes?
Matron suggests I meet the rest of my family.
Of course. It's important to get to know everyone. You're part of the family now. And family helps each other. It's what we do.
Well, why do you have a werewolf in that cage?
Oh, that's not a werewolf. Well, I guess it is. But it's also little Hildegard. She's really sweet. But you'll need to say hello later. She still doesn't have the hang of controlling her transformations.
Hildegard sounds like she has an interesting story.
Hildegard is like the little sister I never had, but her true family was awful. They drank the blood of werebeasts. It's a dangerous practice, but not entirely unheard of in Nordlands. They even forced their children to participate.
Is that how Hildegard became a werewolf?
We assume so. But as to why she can't control her transformations, that remains a mystery. She lost control one day, and hurt another member of the tribe. They cursed her and she ran away. I found her later. She was confused, alone, nearly mad.
You're lucky she didn't attack you.
I'm a skilled hunter. Taming animals is almost second nature to me. It took time, but she came to trust me. Accepted me as her big brother. Before that happened, though, she nearly tore my face off. See? I still have the scar.
Tell me more about yourself.
I always liked to hunt and fight. I became a soldier, but that turned out to be more about waiting around than actual battle. So I sold my sword as a mercenary, made some enemies, and soon found out that other sellswords were being paid to kill me.
Looks like you survived, though.
Indeed I did. Kept a low profile in town, spent most of my time in the wilderness. I almost decided to stop running, and then I found little Hilda. She became my reason to go on living.
So how did two Nords end up in a Brotherhood sanctuary on the Gold Coast?
Well, you know, there are some things we just don't talk about in public. I hope you understand. I will tell you that we love it here. We're part of the best family in the whole world. And we're glad to have you with us. I'm sure Hilda agrees.
All right. All the stuff that I want to just snap. Oh, a lore book. Finally, some knowledge. Let's talk to you, Green Venom Tongue.
Ah, I heard we had a new initiate on the premises. I was just checking my notes and realized that details concerning you are sorely lacking. We'll need to rectify that before too long.
The matron suggested I introduce myself.
She did. Interesting. I wonder what she's planning this time. Well, I'm certain everything will become clear, eventually. Even you, I suppose.
Why do they call you Green Venom Tongue?
Aren't you familiar with the cherished Black Marsh custom? Consuming various venomous concoctions to bolster our natural immunity? I drank so much my tongue turned green. Ha! The new initiates fall for that every time.
Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
And you as well, Initiate. I look forward to interviewing you at length when you have some time. For my journals, of course. I keep meticulous records. I'll help you, you'll help me. Isn't that what the Bretons call a win-win?
Is there actually something about me in that book?
Perhaps, depending upon what you mean by something, and me. Rest assured, whatever musings and observations I record herein are strictly confidential.
Any advice you want to share with the new recruit?
Now this one I know I've written down. Study the 5 tenets. Learn them. Memorize them. Live them. There's a copy in the sanctuary, someplace. I'd let you look at this one, but I don't let anybody read my journals. That would be inadvisable.
I see. Anything else?
Such a curious mind. Then listen carefully, Initiate. Contracts must be taken seriously. Always obey the matron's instructions to the letter, and don't get yourself killed. Though that probably goes without saying.
I'd like to know a little bit more about you as well.
What more could you possibly need to know? I am a shadow scale. My life begins and ends with the Dark Brotherhood.
What's a shadow scale?
I could have sworn I explained this before. Let me check my notes. Well, like other Argonians born under the sign of the Shadow, I was taken upon hatching and trained to be an assassin. That makes me a good killer. A very good killer.
So do you like living here?
What an intriguing inquiry. Attempting to ascertain if I actually like it here, or something more subtle. Well, like or dislike is meaningless. I serve the matron as I served my former sanctuary, and as I served Black Marsh when called upon.
Former sanctuary?
The river carries us where it will, and that's all I prefer to say about that at this time. I was there, now I am here. As are you, Initiate.
Welcome to the family, Initiate. Once you figure out your place here, I'm sure you'll do fine. Just don't try to encroach on Mirabelle's area of expertise. We don't need more than one spy and infiltrator in our sanctuary. Understand?
All right.
So you're the new initiate. You're certainly cuter than the last one.
The matron suggested I introduce myself.
And why wouldn't she, darling? I am her favorite after all. As a matter of fact, I'm everyone's favorite. I'm sure you'll agree soon enough. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. May the Night Mother forever hold you in her cold and loving embrace.
Are you always this forward?
Forward. Believe me, this is my shy and unimposing side. After all, we wouldn't want to give my beloved Simbar the wrong idea, would we? Find me later, and I'll show you what forward really looks like.
Later, where would you like me to meet you?
Oh, you really are too easy, my darling. I'm just having fun with you. I suppose I get that from my family heritage. The Motiers are rich, powerful, and blessed with good looks, and a wicked sense of humor. Just play along and enjoy.
So you come from a noble family?
Oh, there's nothing noble about my family. But I left that all behind. The wealth, the boredom, the servants waiting on me hand and foot. One day, I strangled my handmaid with a golden chain. And here I am. Life in the Brotherhood suits me.
What should I know about the Dark Brotherhood?
You shouldn't know anything, darling. We're a secret organization, after all. I suppose I can tell you that we serve the Night Mother. Her cold embrace binds us together. Never dishonor her. Our contracts aren't mere tasks. We carry out her will.
Still not sure how all this works.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. These words, as part of a complex ritual, form the Black Sacrament, the means by which those in need pray to the Night Mother.
We consider that to be a contract.
Our mother hears the prayer and whispers to the listener. The listener sends a speaker to arrange the details and create the contract. Then the speaker selects an assassin to carry out our mother's will. It's more than just a job. It's a calling.
Sounds like the Brotherhood worships the Night Mother.
This just got much too serious for my taste, darling. Let's talk about something, I don't know, more decadent. Like how I'd be nibbling on your ear if Simbar wasn't here. He's watching, isn't he? Maybe a little nibble is in order,
So have there been other recruits lately?
A few. The speaker sends new initiates to the sanctuary every so often. New blood, you understand. Before you, there was a charming young lad from Glenumbra. Van something, I believe.
From?
A shame, really. He was too scrumptious to die so soon.
I've heard that a few members have been murdered.
Mind your tongue, Initiate. We're the murderers, not the victims here. But I suppose the circumstances were somewhat unusual? Someone left Van pinned to the wall of the inn in Kvatch, held up with multiple daggers. When I find the villain...
Sounds like someone's hunting the Brotherhood.
You don't hunt the hunters. The Brotherhood hunts you. Anything else is a crime against the natural order. But enough of this dark talk. We're just working ourselves into a tizzy. I'd much rather get excited about something more enticing.
All right.
You must be the new initiate. I've heard some unbelievable things about you. Still, you can't be too good. Your name hasn't appeared on one of my contracts yet. What? Oh, that's a Dark Brotherhood joke. Don't you have a sense of humor?
Astara said I should speak with you?
Did she now? Are you sure that's what she told you to do? Wouldn't want you to get in trouble your first day in the sanctuary. Now that you're here, we might as well discuss your training.
My training?
Don't repeat what I say. It annoys me. Now, where was I? Oh yes, your training. Complete a contract, receive a reward. Prove yourself, and more significant contracts will be made available to you. It's simple, really.
I understand.
I don't expect you to last a week, but as long as you're still here. Ready for your first contract, Initiate? Not everyone appeals to the Dark Brotherhood through the Black Sacrament. For those with copious amounts of gold to spare, we usually indulge their more mundane requests. Are you ready to take on your first contract?
Sure am.
Typically, you'll consult the ledger marked for death, but I've handpicked something special for your first job.
Alright, who do I have to kill?
Travel to the city of Kvatch, identify the target listed on this contract, then eliminate them. I encourage you to practice with the Blade of Woe, but as long as the target dies, it doesn't really matter how you kill them. Can you manage that?
Yep, I'll return when my target is dead.
What are you standing around for? I'm not much to look at, and neither is this room.
So who takes out these contracts?
Anyone can find a reason to kill someone. Ambition, jealousy, humiliation. I once killed for a jester who couldn't take a joke. Careful who you heckle in Stormhaven.
And what about you? I'd like to know more about you.
Me? I'm flattered. No, that's not the right word. Uncomfortable? Yes, that's it. Well, whatever do you want to know about me for?
Just want to know who I'll be working with.
Not the brooding type? Good. They're a bore. I've been with Astara at this sanctuary since its inception. More years than I care to remember. In that time, I've done enough contract killing to know how to drum up business. It's my charm.
And what is there anything more I need to know about the contract?
Anyone can find a reason to kill someone.
Alright, let's head out. And the next quest is going to be not good, not bad, not bad. Do the weird tree. With the stop off, did I get the one here? Or was that Oloria? It's the problem with doing two characters that close to each other. I have not. Let's go. Because there is a sky shard that I missed. I know where it's at. I'm gonna go get it.
I've been waiting to try this fella.
I see a sheep somewhere, or did it run off? Oh yeah, I'm seeing things. Thought I saw a sheep. Oh, there's a delve here. Nah. Back on track. Aloria is going to handle this area first. Do that though. So you can do the missions. I'm going to finish Glenumbra. Ariana is going to finish up Aldurion.
I love cities. They have a
And
kind
then
of
she's
rhythm
going
to
to do
them,
the
and
Thieves
it's
Guild
just
stuff.
a matter of learning the steps.
See the pretty glow. Oh, there's some pure water over here. There's some fancy water. Let's head back to Glenumbra.
all. The last person who snuck up on me got a sword in the gut for their trouble.
Didn't mean to startle you. Where's Liliana? Sent me to help?
Sorry. Old habit. I was in the guard before joining the Weird. Damned bloodthorns have taken our Weird tree. I've never seen magic like this. I don't know what you can do, but if Elena sent you, your help is welcome.
Alright.
Have a look around if you must, but we need to act soon.
What can I do to help?
The Bloodthorn cultists stole our portal stones. I swore off violence when I left the guard, but killing cultists might be the only way to recover the portal stones.
I can deal with the cultists for you.
We need those stones to get into our enclave without being seen. Recover the stones and activate them inside the huts so my sisters can join you. I still have my stone. Here, set it by the entrance to the Weird Tree and I'll step through to meet you.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
Big mistake. I could do this all day.
The time has come to reclaim the Weird Tree.
Feels good to get the blood pumping, right?
These bastards. Back was open.
You opened the portal in the perfect spot. Now we can get to work.
Why are the backpacks always empty? That's been open.
We have come to save the weird tree.
Bananas? Yeah, I'll take the bananas.
Don't mess with the street kid.
Oh, there you are.
Oh yeah, that felt good.
Hey, a new skill, finally. I have not had good luck with that. Anything else down here? Probably not. These abodes have been picked clean.
Stand back. We shall begin the ritual.
You were amazing.
I know. And humble.
You placed my stone well. I should be protected this close to the tree.
What should I do next?
We need to summon the Guardians. With their power, we can cleanse this place of Angof's foul influence.
How do I do that?
Angof's cursed vines prevent the Guardians from getting anywhere near the weird tree. Find the vines that grow within the circles of weird blossoms and destroy them. That should allow the Guardians to appear before you.
All right.
did I. I didn't even see that runestone at first.
Retribution must be swift. Aengoff will pay for his insolence.
Well, I'm here to help you.
The weird tree must continue to reach for the sky. You must destroy the corruption of air. Heed my warnings and you will survive the vile creature's onslaught.
Alright.
When I call, come to me. My power shall protect you.
These stones belong to Aengoff.
The winds of battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you. It is defeating you.
Awesome. Kill 2 dangerous foes. Oh, so what's the other dangerous foe I beat?
This pollution is almost too much for me to bear. Help us restore balance to the weird tree.
What should I do?
Destroy the corrupting spirit, and then we can cleanse this place. Listen to my words. I shall offer what aid I can. Stay close, and let my power flow over you.
These stones belong to Aengoff.
The tide of battle turns. To my side, now! It is defeated.
We're dangerous, huh?
Yep. The most dangerous.
The earth weakens. Aengoff's poison corrupts it. Together we will crush this vile manifestation.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good. I cannot harm this corruption of the earth, but I can protect you from its attacks. Listen to my warnings, and you will prevail. I shall tell you when to return to my side. If you are close, I can shield you from the spirit's attacks.
These stones belong to Aengoff.
The spirit casts a spell that shall shake the very ground beneath you. To my side, now! It is defeated.
My magic will destroy you. I can feel the oppressive weight of Angof's corruption lifting. I sense the gratitude of the Guardians, but I also sense fear. Angof's vermin are afraid.
All the spirits of corruption have been destroyed.
You did well, and I'm happy to stand at your side. Now we finally have a chance against Angof and putting an end to his unholy corruption. There's one more challenge we have to face, though. Angof's last wraith nests within the tree. It won't be banished very easily, but the Guardians promise to help you. When you're ready, enter the tree and expel the foul spirit.
I'll put an end to this right now.
Destroy this foulness! Set the weird tree free!
The witch's puppet has come. Time to end your sufferings once and
The spirit casts a spell that should shake the very ground beneath you! To my side, now!
You may have destroyed one of my slaves,
but I have so many more.
It's so beautiful. Do you see? Things have already changed. The weird tree has been restored.
I'm just glad I was able to help.
Thank the Guardians that you did. We were losing this battle, but now things are different. And you, a stranger. It's a wonder you risked your life for us. There's no end to the surprises this world has to offer.
There was really no risk at all.
I served in the Lion Guard before coming to the Weird, so I know more about the world. I think it's time my sisters stopped hiding. We could benefit from more outside contact.
Will the weird tree recover?
If there are no more attacks, the tree will be fine. A hunter, Gloria Fausta, came looking for help while you were inside the tree. I'm ashamed to say we turned her away. We couldn't divert our attention when the outcome of your battle was still unclear.
Where did she go?
Aldcroft. She said werewolves captured Camlorn and the Duke had fled. We weren't able to aid her, but perhaps you can. Chamberlain Weller and Aldcroft would know more.
Alright, I'll head to Aldcroft now. I don't want to head. Okay. This way. How do I get to that up there? Can you just walk up here? Oh, you can. I thought that was just a tease. Oops, you weren't dangerous. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean to kill you. I apologize, Royal Baroness. Chest.
treasure?
I'm gonna have to go. I don't know. I think I can get there eventually. It's just gonna be kind of difficult. An exploration is required.
Magister Erin never let me watch him do this. It's so interesting.
Somewhere around here, there's eventually gonna be a road I cross. It'll take me into whatever city that is, village. Ujima Plopper. I'm gonna go unlock this waste shrine. What do you got?
Blasted elves. How dare they attack Farwatch? We're not prepared for this. If they launch a full assault, we're doomed.
Can I help?
We've got our hands full just trying to stop the Aldmeri Dominion forces. They're using the tower to signal their ships, and we know that messages are being relayed between their commanders. We need to see one of those messages.
Alright, I can intercept a message for you.
If you could, that would be greatly appreciated. One of our injured scouts reported a command camp nearby, across the bridge from the tower. Bring any messages you find to Captain Jalam. She's patrolling up near the tower.
Alright, I'll intercept these messages and take them to Captain Jalam. We're still going down. So I want to go make sure I check off everything as I kind of come across it. Also, maybe I'll get lucky and see a freaking... I don't know if there's anything over there. There's gotta be something.
You there, want to make a bit of gold? Ah, someone has finally arrived. My father sent me to this god's-forsaken beach to round up some layabouts. I think he hates me. Interested in taking on a contract?
What type of contract?
My father, Lord Deal, hired a group of vagrants. Called themselves the Daggers. They were supposed to collect some samples from the Harpies to help our research into why they become so hostile. They are failing, of course. Miserably.
And where do I come in?
You help them finish the job. Really? Are we speaking the same language? I'll even give you an assistant. One of the Daggers who actually managed to find his way back to camp. He can fill you in on all the details. Why are you still standing here?
Why are you such an asshole? Bumnog? That's an unfortunate name.
You're going to help me find the rest of the daggers? I'm not sure you're dagger material. Your hands look kind of soft and delicate. Like you've never beaten anything into submission with your own two fists before.
Just tell me what's going on here.
The daggers were hired to help Lord Deal gather research about the Harpies. We get him what he needs and we get paid. Simple as pie. But now the rest of the daggers are missing. We need to find them and make sure our first mission is a success.
And is this the dagger's first job?
Everyone has to start someplace. Even the Fighters Guild had a first mission, didn't they? Who are you to judge? Now let's get out there and do what we're getting paid for. Let's find the daggers and bring back their research.
What kind of research are we talking about?
Harpies, eggs, whatever we can bring back so Lord Deal can figure out why these birds have become so violent lately.
And what do we need to do?
We have to find the missing daggers. Gelvin, our leader, and the Remley brothers. We find them and help them finish their jobs. And while we're at it, we look for the Queen Birdie, Fowling. She's a vicious killer, and she needs to be dealt with.
Can I ask you a couple questions first?
We shouldn't dawdle, so make it quick.
How did the daggers hook up with Lord Deal? Seems kind of an ass.
Lord Deal's guards were in the city, looking to hire some muscle. They found us in the Rosy Lion, celebrating our newly formed partnership. We needed a job. Lord Deal needed some help, and here we are.
Did you ask about the job before you accepted it?
Well, not really. We were talking about how we needed to find a job, and suddenly Lord Deal's men were making us an offer. We took it as a sign that we were doing the right thing. The daggers were going places.
And who are the daggers?
We're an odd bunch, that's for sure. Gelvin found each of us either drinking away our troubles or begging for gold on the streets of Daggerfall. We were good for nothing and all but forgotten. Gelvin wanted to change that.
So why did you decide to form your own group?
A few of us tried to join the city guard or hook up with the Fighters Guild. Truth be told, they wouldn't have us. We weren't good enough for them. So we formed the daggers to show them that they're wrong.
So why don't you use a weapon?
I vowed that I would always face my opponents as an equal. If an enemy came at me with a sword, I would meet his blade with one of my own. The Harpies fight with claws. How could I go up against them with anything more than the fists nature gave me?
But their claws are sharp as razors.
Sharp and natural. They don't wield weapons, so neither will I. I will fight them head on, fists against claws, and I will do so with honor.
Probably your funeral for real. Alright. See a couple things to pick up here, but anyway, this is where we're going to stop for today. We come back, we'll do this mission and maybe the other regular mission I picked up. Hopefully find some, what's the word I'm looking for? Sky shards. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, you know what to do. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really does mean a lot. So until next time, love you guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.